Some of my city friends have been asking questions about the farm. Now, it's just a hobby, but we do have 45 ewes this year, 30 of them bred, 15 of them would be too young for that. Planning on getting up to about 150 ewes total. I spend about 30 minutes a day checking on them, making sure they have water. You can see out here there's some bales of hay. Make sure they have access to hay or pasture all year round. Sometimes I feed them corn to give them a little more energy. We'll see if that happens this year. You have to be careful when you start modifying their food, and you have to know what you're doing. As long as you're feeding them hay, it's pretty straightforward. So this afternoon, these girls will need 2 more bales of hay, and then I have to give them water at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. When they lamb, this breed is Katahdin. They lamb in the field. I've only had one issue, a couple that didn't make it, but only really one where me intervening would have changed anything out of 100 lambs we've had. Well, 103 as of today. 2 this morning and 1 the day before yesterday. That's kind of how it goes. We have about 3 pastures set up right now. We're getting some more fence put in, and we've got another 24 acres that we've been growing hay on that we're going to eventually get fenced in. This barn will house about 50 in the winter for me, and as I get to 150, I'm going to time things so that I don't have more than 50 lambing at a time, and they'll have access to the barn to get out of the weather. But generally, this breed doesn't need to be separated or put in separate pens or anything when they're lambing. I expect I'll probably need to build more shelter in the big field to support them during the winter. This is my setup. And it's our farm, the Ewe Farm is what we call it.